Hey everyone, welcome back to Rag Tag Stacking. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about tubes and capsules and why I choose to use both for my silver. And I'm just talking about silver specifically because, with gold, I put everything into capsules. Even the 90% and the 22K stuff, people might roll their eyes thinking, those are more durable coins. You don't need to put them in the capsule. But I do it anyways. But yeah, just with gold, I put everything in the capsules. However, my one long-term goal is to actually get a tube full of the 1 ounce maple leafs, and the only reason why I made that goal, and I think that I can actually achieve it, is because the Royal Canadian Mint tubes for the 1 ounce maples only hold 10. So it will take me years to complete, but I do think that's something that I will be able to do. But yes, getting into today's topic, which is the tubes and the capsules for silver, I really like stacking tubes. I have a couple of monster boxes on the go, and one of them, which is the maple leaf box from the Royal Canadian Mint, that's where I have my assorted or mixed tubes in there right now. You can see I have a couple of the Canadian tubes sticking up there. They hold 25. So you can see the generic ones down below, they hold 20. And at the bottom, I have some silver bars and some capsuled coins there. I'll move those into one of the other monster boxes I have on the go when I get some more tubes to fill it in. And one of my goals for 2022 is to finish off this monster box with the remaining 8 tubes. And I don't have a set of which one. I don't want to get like 8 full Royal Canadian Mint tubes. It's just random. Whatever I get, it could be all generics. Whatever it is, my goal is to get that finished. Like you can see in the picture, I do like the generic tubes, and these are the ones that I get a lot of. I just picked these up from the different websites where I purchase my coins from. There are other places you can go if you want to pick up, a bunch in bulk, and you want to, to go and just make purchases for capsules and tubes. There are websites you can go to do that. For me, I just kind of pick them up as I need them, and as I said, most of the websites that I order from, they have things where you can order empty tubes, empty monster boxes, capsules. So, I just kind of purchase it when I need it. And the tubes, they come in all different sizes. The ones holding the generic and the Britannia there, those are 39 millimeter ones. Before I got some Royal Canadian Mint tubes, I did put my maple leafs in them. Those were 38 millimeter tubes. I have a US Mint tube for my American Silver Eagles, but I also have a 41 millimeter generic tubes. Those have some kangaroos in them. So yeah, whenever I need a tube, I'll just pick up, 1 or 2 on a purchase and fill them as I go. And they're really cheap, you know what I mean? They're around $1 each, maybe $1.25, $1.30. They're not too expensive. But there are also tubes that, are straight from the different mints. Like I said previously, that my American Eagles here, this is just a random year American Silver Eagle tube, but this comes straight from the mint. The green top here, you can see Treasury, United States Mint. They hold 20. This is a Royal Canadian Mint tube. They hold 25. There's for random. It's basically full of 2020 and 2021 maple leafs. This tube here is from the Austrian Mint. It's for Philharmonics. Sorry, that is the top of it right there. But I am currently using it for the maple leafs here. Sorry, no, the Canadian silver dollars. And they hold about 24 of them in there. But for the Philharmonics, they hold 20 of the Philharmonics in there. So yeah, I really like stacking tubes just because it's the best way to organize my monster boxes. I like how, there's just rows of it. Nothing is scattered all over the place. There's no loose coins, scattering all over the monster box. It's, it fits nicely in there. And that's the monster box for my tubes. Now I'm going to show you the monster box that I have that's full of kind of loose coins that I was just talking about. But they're in capsules, so they're not going to be damaged. And this one's sort of like a catch-all monster box. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff in there. I'm going to have the next one I'm going to buy is an ammo can. I like the look of the ammo cans, plus they have a handle. So this monster box just, as I said, has a lot of my capsules in it. Now for me, I'm going to have a coin in a capsule for 2 reasons. One, it comes like that. The pandas, they come with their own capsules. So I'm not going to pry it out. I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to keep it in its capsule. This is the 2022 one. I like that it has that 40-year panda privy on it. I know it's not everyone's favorite coin, but you know, I do like the look of the pandas. I do have a few of them. So that's one of the reasons why I will have a coin in a capsule, is that it comes like it, just like the Libertads that I have here. Those both came in capsules. And a whole roll of the koalas. These came in capsules too. Actually, I'm going to show you another picture of the monster box. On the side there, you can see there's the whole roll of the koalas that I have in there. So I do like that the Perth Mint does put, I think the koalas they have come in the capsules, kookaburras come in the capsules. I think most of their products, other than their investment grade kangaroos, I think most of the Perth Mint products actually come in their own capsules. So that's the first reason, obviously, you know, comes with it, not going to take it off. The second reason is if I want to make sure the coin is remains in pristine condition. So that's not to say I treat the tubes that I throw into tubes like garbage or anything like that, but I'm stacking a lot of them. So I don't mind kind of just putting them in the tubes, stacking them on top of each other. They're kind of just bullion in my mind. They're just silver. You know, I'm not actively, like I said, not actively throwing them. I do get very concerned if they get scratched or dinged up. I do take care of them, but it's not something I'm looking to, you know, keep in pristine condition like some coin series. Like with these ones here, I want to make sure these remain looking really, really nice. These are the Royal Canadian Mint Creatures of the North series. They're a nice chunky 2-ounce coin. I put these in capsules because I want to make sure they stay nice. Same with this privateer one. This is one of my favorite rounds that I have in my stack. I love the look of the skull there, and then the detail on the ship and the siren on the rocks there. You can see the waves crashing off the rocks and the little you know, the rips and the sails and everything. There's a lot of detail on there, and you just want to make sure that the coin remains nice. So one of the main reasons why people don't like capsules is it is expensive. You have to think you're buying, you know, an extra piece to go with each ounce of silver that you're buying. It does add up. Some of these coins you're looking at, they can be like $1 a piece, you know what I mean? So with the 20 coins going into a tube, you're spending like, what, $1? Maybe $1 on the tube to throw 20 ounces in there. But with 20 ounces going into capsules, you're looking at, you know, at least $1 a piece for some of these capsules. And any prices that I'm saying in this video, I live up in Canada, so these are Canadian prices. So in the hypothetical situation that a stacker has 2,000 ounces of silver and it's all in 1-ounce pieces, if they have every single piece in a capsule, just think of how much money they would have, you know, put into their stack, had to have spent on their stack, as opposed to if they just put all of their coins into tubes. They'd save a boatload of money. But I know that's, you know, an extreme scenario and not very realistic. But, you know, for those people that do have the concerns of just, you know, trying to get silver for the cheapest price that they can get and stack away as much weight as possible, I can see why they would try to avoid any extra, you know, expenditures, any extra dollar to average in with your silver. That's why for me, I only use capsules on coins that I really, really like and that I really want to keep in pristine, beautiful condition. Or, you know, as I said, if the coin already comes in a capsule, I'm keeping it in the capsule. And I did show you the box, and I kind of have, you know, it's thrown all over the place. I have a little eyeglass case that has some coins organized. I have the koalas in there, but on the other side, it's just kind of thrown all over the place, and, you know, it rattles around, and it's, you know, it's not nice looking, but this is my catch-all monster box. But there are tubes that you can buy that you can put your capsuled coins into if you want to make sure everything is organized. So yeah, the tubes will help organize the loose capsuled coins to put it in there. You're not going to fit as many into a monster box as you will with just the regular tubes, but you know, it will help organize those tubes. So yeah, I actually don't like how disorganized my my capsule box, monster box is, and I do want to buy one of the, or a couple of the tubes that hold the capsule tubes. It's just none of them, I never see them on sale on any of the sites that I buy from, just the generic tubes and the capsules. Even mint tubes, recently I've been seeing mint tubes on there, but I have not seen the tubes, the canisters that hold the capsules. And if I look on eBay, if I look on Amazon, they're through the roof. They're really expensive. If it was a reasonable price, I'd be picking them up, no problem. But I'm not spending, some of the prices that they're asking for it. So whenever I come across it, I will pick it up and throw some of the capsules in there. But yes, there are, tubes that you can put capsuled coins in as well, just to help organize stuff. If you're looking at my my monster box there and kind of cringing just how ugly and disorganized everything was with capsules, there are different ways to organize it, those tubes. They also have nice boxes too. You can just go on Amazon and pick up boxes if you want, and those will fit nicely into your safe. And I prefer these squared off tubes. Really don't like these plastic ones, these circular tubes. They just feel flimsy. And they do have squared off versions for the $50. I have this squared off version for the quarters here. This is a nice generic one, holds $10 worth of quarters. So yeah, if I do come across the squared version for the $50, I'll definitely pick those up because I really don't like these. They do the job. They feel flimsy, but as I said, I've only ever cracked one, and I did drop it, so it did crack. But they're okay for now. They're doing the job. But whenever I come across those square ones for a decent price, I'm definitely picking it up. And just like with the tubes, with the capsules, I just pick them up whenever I need them from the bullion dealer that I'm ordering from, as I don't really have many in reserve, and that's fine with me. I'm not putting too many coins into capsules, and with the tubes, I'm not buying as many tubes as I would be with capsules. So it works out for me to just buy it from the bullion dealers when I'm making a purchase. So yeah, that was just the video I wanted to make today, talking about why I like to use both the tubes and the capsules. Obviously, I do favor the tubes a little bit more, but kind of went over some of the reasons why I use capsules. I do know I have talked with some people in the comments before that anything that can fit into a capsule or any size bullion or bar that has a capsule that it can fit into, they will put it into it. They want to make sure it's nice, pristine, and that's up to them. They have heard the arguments of just putting extra money into it on top of your dollar cost average for your silver, and they're completely fine with it. And that's good for them. They want to do that. It's their stack. They can do whatever they want to do with it. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you guys use both, if you use one or the other, or if you don't use any at all and you just throw your coins into like a Scrooge McDuckian empty vault and just jump into it daily. But yes, like I said, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.